Okay, so we're moving into the Yoga Nidra now for the Muladhara chakra, for this feeling of feeling supported and safe and held. So this practice might help you to create a safe space within your body to rest into. So take a few moments to get even more comfortable. And perhaps you're practicing this Yoga Nidra lying on your back with your heart connected to the earth. Or maybe you're seated and you're resting back in the chair with your back, the back of your heart connected to the chair. Or any other position that you might find comfortable or comforting. Maybe lying on your side. And you might have support underneath your knees, behind your head. You might wrap yourself in a soft blanket and just create your cozy nest to experience this journey with awareness and with kindness to yourself and your physical body and all you've experienced. And all you need to do is simply listen to the guidance of my voice to help you move into an effortless deep rest. Slowing down your brain waves and thought patterns, and letting any judgments be put down just for now. Settling the nervous system and really cultivating a sense of safety and possibility by resting deeply in your body. And so making any adjustments you might need, even if you could get 1%, 2% more comfortable. And if your eyes aren't already closed, you might close down the eyes and the eyelids becoming heavy, giving yourself permission to rest from seeing and all the information that comes in through the eyes. Allowing the muscles around the eyes to soften. And there's nothing to see or watch for right now. Simply inviting peace and rest and support. Notice the support of the physical connection you have to the place where you're resting. Feeling the bed or the ground beneath you. Noticing all the places where your body is feeling held and supported. And rest into this support. Sensing the density of support beneath you. And can you notice your spine and all the muscles that hold you up each day, just letting go into this support, letting go. The shoulders softening away from the ears and down into the bed or the ground. And the jaw and neck and mouth. The tongue resting behind the teeth. And just welcoming a sense of deepening stillness throughout your physical body. And within the stillness, perhaps notice movement. the movement within the body of the breath. Being able to sense any movement as the usual momentum is suspended. Noticing the ebb and the flow of each breath. The breath flowing effortlessly like a breeze through a field of deep red poppies. The grass and the petals are dancing with invisible wind. Your breath joining the wind. And the flowers and the roots holding them securely to the earth. You might notice the breath entering and leaving your body. The inhale and the sense of the body expanding. The exhale, bringing sensations of letting go, of emptying out. The breath just flowing in and out. And this time is just for you. Resting your mind on the flow of breath. Safely, comfortably resting and held. Held on the earth. Imagining as you breathe that you have energetic roots connecting you to the earth. And as these roots dive deep into the layers of the earth, you also have movement of your own essence in the wind, both held and free simultaneously. Noticing how far into the body breath travels on the inhalation, maybe even through your body and into the earth. The energy of deep red poppies being carried in and out on the breath. Noticing how far the breath travels on the exhale. Maybe imagining the breath merging with the poppy field. And the breath slowing down. And as you breathe, any spaces of tension soften. Muscles and bones, tendons and ligaments, fascia, all the layers through the physical body, and patterns of thought all softening, soothed with the stability of earth and breath. Each breath bringing release through the body, and the body being held still and safe. You might notice any sounds around you, any sounds in the distance. Listen. Noticing sounds close to you, the sound of your breathing, and even the sound or the sense of your own heart beating at the center of your chest. The physical heart nourishing your body with blood, carrying your energy into each cell. And you might call in an intention now. Maybe I am cultivating a feeling of safety in my body, or I am fully supported, or anything else that rises with you now. And repeat your intention 3 times. I am fully supported and safe in my body. And then sensing your breath again, following a tender path through the body. The mind resting on the current of breath, weaving the essence of you into life, belonging, safe, supported. The breath guiding you deeper and deeper, easy, rhythmic. With each exhale, your body settles a little deeper into sensations of support, belonging in this space, grounded through the earth, and turning attention inwards again to sensations of the body. You might imagine a poppy petal, deeply red, resting on each body part as it's named. Your mind moving from one part to another whilst remaining still and resting. Awareness to the soles of your left foot, the sole of your left foot and all 5 toes, big toe to little toe. Awareness moving across the toes to the top of the left foot, a poppy. Left heel resting on the ground, ankle, shin, calf, knee, behind the knee, back of the thigh, front of the thigh, whole left leg enveloped in deep red poppies, left leg resting. The sole of your right foot and all 5 toes, big toe to little toe, awareness moving across the toes, the top of the right foot, a poppy, the right heel resting on the ground, ankle, shin, calf, knee, back of the knee, back of the thigh, front of the thigh, and the whole right leg enveloped in deep red poppies, the whole right leg resting, both legs resting, the left hip, right hip, sacrum, pubic bone, bowl of the pelvis, a deep red poppy, the whole spine resting on the earth, held, awareness moving along the spine, each vertebra, the lower back, middle of your back, neck, throat, back of the head, top of the head, whole face, tongue, tip of the tongue, root of the tongue, teeth, gums, jaw, right side of the jaw, left side of the jaw, a pool of sensation inside the mouth, eyes, eyelids resting, inner eyes, the muscles around the eyes, temple, eyebrows, the mind's eye center, a deep red poppy between the eyes, brain, right hemisphere, left hemisphere, both hemispheres of the brain connecting, resting, and breathing into this space through both nostrils, following the passages of the nose into your mind, breathing in and out, the breath flowing into the mind, right hemisphere, left hemisphere, resting. The ears listening, the right ear, a deep red poppy, left ear, a deep red poppy. The channels of both ears deep inside the head, and the spirals of the ears calling in sounds. The base of the skull, neck, shoulders, right shoulder, a deep red poppy, left shoulder, a deep red poppy, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, both shoulder blades tenderly holding the heart space, a poppy, and the rhythmic movement of your heart beating with your heart's pledge, your intention, repeated now. I am fully supported, feeling safe in my body. And your whole body connected to the earth, your whole body resting. and the whole body breathing. And the whole body is cradled and held. The whole body resting on the earth, rooted. And feel the whole body floating, held in space, light, both rooted and free. And feel the whole body resting on the earth, rooted. And feel the whole body floating, rooted and free. Just invite the sweetness of rest and belonging to ripple through your whole body. Gentle ripples of sensation, like the breeze in the poppy field. The bliss of rest within your mind and your whole body. I feel safe in my body, resting deeply. And enjoy the sensations, peacefully resting, being held and supported. The ripples of sensation through your whole body. And then begin to sense the layers of your body. Noticing the edges of your physical body resting here. Bring awareness back to the breath flowing in and the breath flowing out. There might be a sound of whispering that it is safe to be here resting. And it's safe to come back into wakefulness. And as you do that, slowly bringing any sensations of security, of belonging and safety with you. As you begin to become more aware of the space around you, the breath moving in and out of the body, perhaps at the nostrils. Noticing again sensations of being held and supported where you are. The ground beneath you. And deepen the breath in the body. And sigh out a release. Deepening the breath and sighing out. A sense of cleansing and awakening the physical body. Welcoming a sense of regeneration within the layers of your physical body. Beginning to make any intuitive movements if your body is ready to come back to wakefulness. Perhaps gently moving your fingers and your toes. Perhaps circling the wrists or moving the knees from side to side. Becoming aware of how your body feels coming back into this wakeful state. You may choose to roll onto one side if you've been on your back. And just linger here a while. Resting on the earth for as long as you need. Allowing each layer of your body to gently awaken. You can start to open the eyes if you're ready to do so. And from this space of Yoga Nidra, you may choose to journal or just rest in the awareness of any wisdom that arrived. Any connection to yourself and your sense of safety and belonging.